Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over the cryptocurrency markets, give you my take on what's going on. And my take on it is that I would not be too overly bearish in these markets for the time being. That's my take. And that if you follow my channel, setting yourself up in these areas right down here, guys, on some coins and Bitcoin. If you like Bitcoin, don't get me wrong, I like Bitcoin. I just prefer the higher X's, 5X's, 10X's, and stuff like that. So, but it matters where Bitcoin's going to do. By the way, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. So what I'm going to do is I want to go over the macro environment and let you guys know what possibly is going on. I studied a little bit more of the S&P 500 and the DXY. And basically, guys, the deal is here with the S&P 500 is that you have a really good shot that the S&P 500, I think, is going to be making its way up to about 4,600, guys. So somewhere up into probably these areas, guys, okay, which sounds so unbelievable right now because everybody's bearish in this market. But I think that's the trend. Is it going to go up beyond all-time highs? Don't think so, but I was thinking maybe 43. I don't think so, guys. I think you're going to be hitting these areas on the S&P 500. What does that mean? That means Bitcoin is going to be going up too, more than likely. I doubt if the S&P 500 is making that move, that Bitcoin will be going down, guys. So just going over the chart with you real quick. Why am I bullish on it is because the S&P 500, just from the bearish scenario, a lot of people are thinking it's going to drop from here, but it broke that trend. So it's this trend right here. So it's into a new sequence, whether it's correcting this leg or it's starting something new. We just don't know yet. Nobody can answer that question. It seems reasonable that it's going into a counter trend rally. Okay, probably, in my opinion, to the end of the second quarter and maybe even to the third quarter. Okay, so the DXY starting to look like it may have it's coming into this counter trend, so it may have peaked right there, guys. If that's the case, that's going to be really good for risk on assets if the DXY is trending there. So keep in the back of your mind, it might do another shot up there, guys, but it's not looking good for the DXY. So S&P 500, TradFi markets, basically Dow Jones Industrial, NASDAQ, in my opinion, they're in an uptrend. Okay, contrary to media and the bears' opinion, I think that they're wrong. Even those with 15 to 20 years experience in the market, and there are those out there that they're sure that it's going down farther. I think in this instance, they're wrong. So another chart for want to pay attention to is a USDT dominance chart for Tether. And once it's complete with this goofy structure that it's doing, let me put on a line chart so you can see it. This goofy structure that it's doing, and I'm not really too sure what that is, guys. You know, you can go so many different directions with that. However, in my opinion, because of this data in the RSI, that is a counter trend of this leg or this whole sequence. And I would say that probably once something like this gets up into there, and then you have your trend up there and this bounces and it breaks that trend right there, then you're going to be looking at probably a significant downtrend in this area on USDT dominance chart. And that is probably the area where Bitcoin, wherever Bitcoin is going to be finished, it will be trending up. And probably a lot, in my opinion, guys, a lot. So bear with me on the noise. I got the door open a little bit here in Mexico. It's got a little bit noise out there, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it should be subtle. So here you have this, like this with Bitcoin, guys. If it maintains this little trend that I have here, and you don't really see it break that, so what I'm saying is with Bitcoin, if it maintains all this area, you have a good shot. This is going to rip. That's going to rip probably, guys, in this area. Now, if it comes down one more low, it could rip still. However, it could go into a longer sequence where it might correct up in a three wave and then come back over here. Okay. I'm of the opinion that I think Bitcoin is going to surprise people. Okay. I just think that it is. And I could be wrong about this, but so many people will be waiting for this move, guys. Just like this nice three wave swing. And then they'll know to buy right there, right? It'll be so obvious. But the thing is, this is not going to be obvious. I'm going to show you something, guys, real quick. Okay. Now, I'm not going to take full credit for it. This guy, Jim of All Trades, he came up with this first. So I want to say I stole his idea, but I decided to take a look at it too. And he's got some pretty good fractals here. And you can see here's Bitcoin like this, right? Here's present day Bitcoin right now. So you get your little 1, your 2, and then your little swing up, boom, 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 back down, up, and it's coming back down, just like so, right? Let me check this out over here. Yeah, little swing, back down, swing up, down. And look at that area right there. Right there. This area right here, guys. You see that? Right here in this area. Sort of like that. Okay. So, like I said, I wouldn't get too overly bearish. You just watch the wave structure from here on Bitcoin. Okay. So right here in this area, boom, boom, boom. It might go up in 3 waves. But there's a little part of me thinking that's going to rip. That could rip right out of there, guys. You know, I was thinking come down for another low, but I just be careful, guys, being too overly bearish in the market. And the same thing is with Ethereum. I have it on the line chart, but if you put on the candles, you can see right there where it hit on that trend line. It's staying right on that trend line right there. Ethereum is the same way, guys. In my opinion, the overall structure with Ethereum is looking pretty, as long as it maintains these trends that I have up here, it's looking pretty darn bullish too, guys, as long as it maintains that sequence. You do have a breakdown there in the daily on the RSI, meaning it could maybe start a trend down there, guys. But here's the thing with that too, is that the ETH BTC chart, I've gone over this. This is an important chart to pay attention to. This inverse head and shoulders, once this gets out over here and this starts breaking up, ETH is going to take off massively, in my opinion. And that means the altcoins are going to be ripping too massively, guys. So there could be a serious altcoin season. And then also with the other assets, just looking at them, this is right to my target zone on GALA, guys, right there. That was my buy zone for GALA, right in that area, 0.035, 0.034, 0.036. I don't think it's going to really matter if you're getting it at 0.03456 or even 4 cents, because if GALA is in a 1-2 and this is going into a 3, you're looking at targets near 20 cents for your GALA, guys. Okay. And the thing is with GALA, it's my favorite gaming token, not only because of the wave structure and the potential upside is fundamentally wise out of all the gaming tokens. GALA by far, in my opinion, is the best. They have a lot going on, guys. I'll go over some other coins real quick, but here's another. Some people are asking about ICP. And here's the deal with ICP, guys, is that ICP right there did a 3-way move, in my opinion. So it could have finished up what it needed to do. You can see that in the chart. It has a connector wave right there. So it came down to here, and this is a connector wave. It might not be done, but if ICP, if you're you want to be bullish on ICP, if it maintains that low of $5.05, you know, it could have one more swing down and it can get out of there, guys. ICP is in a bullish sequence. Okay. If it maintains that low, you clearly have with ICP right here. Okay. If it maintains that low, it's got to maintain that low. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave sequence with a flat move here, and it came up impulsively again. On that 8-hour chart, you have bearish divergence right there. And then this, with that connector, this is a 3-wave swing. So it might have one more low, just like so. Okay. It maintains that low. You're looking at a very, very bullish sequence with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a 1, 2, 1, 2. And then they could really rip over there, guys. So it's looking like a lot of the coins, in my opinion, or in their bottom areas for the coins, guys. So that's telling me that you have a good shot for Bitcoin, as an example, is probably could be in this area too. So I'm not saying it's going to rip now, but like I said, Bitcoin's probably going to surprise people. That's how I see it. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.